Yo, ebusia for me do be asem mo be akwa baso. Ko dia ba eye Nkasa TV so. And any day di kan na the first day o hwe Nkasa TV odofo. Mesra so be subscribe ba like na wa share. Mema rem fi so be mi odo ma no so di bituma so nya bi ahwe so atie kama. Kasebo ne du hono ma me de besum wen. Me aya me de kasebo yi besum yi eye mo so mfa dada ohene ba kwa msafo kantanka. Me na kasebo no si me na so a me de ba besum wen. Amre afisi anam nim se waje wakonya twen se nsem ne kasebo yense beka free Nkasa TV feed mu abia no baba som wo awo bobo anu so anya bi ahwe etie yes amre ne mo hwini fa nko kasebo no manaje se eya Mr Ben Ephon ana na odin se mi awo betu adwa ansem ni na ne se o sintina nya de a NPP for eye the New Patriotic Party franka tu ne kase e de emakoyi eye His Excellency Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo ana o kan to say o sintina nya de asankofo yi a ya bo mudin o metime break 8 ne da we say nipa ya o mudin ne baba stand for NPP presidential race no metime break 8 no anya de Ghana for epe it is about 2 year about 2 year 7th December yi e wa fi mu de Ben Ephon e de abato no kete say anya de NPP for betime wini e break 8 no na mom no nyame anhwa yi anana nyame anfa fia NDC for the National Democratic Congress. Aye tinia manyoko ne betimi afa aba no. Yes amrene ko aye nsem no mu kiremu. Yenko tie ni a oka to aso.
On betimi afa ye presidential seat no amomoto claim say break the 8. Osha it's not possible for the NPP party to break the 8. You know, or say ebeya eye ya kasa your vice president Dr. Mamuna Haji Bawumia or your flag bearer for the NPP party no. On send one and I say, on say, and making sure say, you may be a ended an aqua so away MPP party name, or be making sure say, over to be BIA. As I say, a year, Yakasi president, current president, His Excellency, and another Dankwa Akufo-Addo. You say, so, all 2 free sisters, yeah, and there's all baby back in you, as I say, we try a year that 8 years, no, every. And to me, person, myself, Breno, that I coming away, we try 4 years, never. To me, person, myself, coming, sorry. Na yemputi nsema ekoso owe mangane mase before that make sure say obe add subscription to your ordinary TV o yen so abi make sure say obe like obe comment your comment section e ma refi so we so obe share link na mam e ma refi you we so obe click on the notification button for more news and picture on Eagle TV masisia with us
processes are a neighbor election date na anope asa the gona anfa daily post and so aba no pay say NDC for say omo oppose to the say bia yes e be yi Uncle Ben Ephon, good morning.
Good morning to you na asafu nyina
e pa so na ho ti sen yo
nyamena dom so to say
nyamena dom yenso ye ho ye papa and pay the daily dispatch publishes electoral commissioner started the processes a neighbor election date the who say NDC for so issue statement as enya sa netie na majority and kase omonso so change election dates no and you for na anyway di hunko makakra daily dispatch for the na motiye enti anope wa publish EC start processes for 2024 election to be held in November.
Yo me that say anepe mini Guinness akasa or see at the IPAC meeting no majority had committed themselves to say they don't mind if it will be done in November. But in the aftermath of IPAC meeting, they decided say voting in November no, when it is adopted should start in 2028. In Tanope, many Guineans, I've known Guineans from IEA days for the past 20 years. Why is it kakraba?
What are my sciences to be? Also, only my Guineans are concerned. Also saying,
I see the processes they are starting in terms of agreeing for a November date of vote. You know, it was they are now projecting it to start in 2028 elections.
Okay. Now, if that is the case, their communication say yes, starting process no need be ejuma this year no. Now, if you need fan,
we say I'm meeting now. We year no. Here you find new online report. The meeting they had not concluded, but majority of members NDC at the meeting opposed it. But majority of people at the IPAC meeting did not mind if it will start this year. On some month for the IPAC meeting, when decisions are taken, it is the majority view which carries the day. So, almost in Singapore, but so can your story now you're telling from online now, almost say majority did not object to it starting November this year. It's in the story that the NPP had not stated their preference. It is also in the story that the NDC were against it. These are two parties, but majority of those who attended the IPAC meeting did not mind for it to start this year.
Uncle Ben
Mrs. Mesa Casano, or see, I'm saying the aftermath of IPAC meeting, the EC, the processes they are starting is that November vote, it should take effect in 2028.
What the election said, my gun ache. Say a bet about November and a bet December. No, making any difference, Anna?
Oh, I think that the wisdom behind November, in the aftermath of runoff, December 7th, let's say, Obia 50%. You have to have a runoff within 2-3 weeks, so that the government, president, party, president in power, party in power, or the president in its role, they have to hand over all the ministries, the presidency. They have to write their notes and hand over to the incoming party and government. I think that November makes quite a bit of sense. So you don't have even in the middle of November. Now, a call runoff, you're even end of November. By the beginning of December, if there's a change, they will have about a month to prepare a handover. So November, I think that it takes into account the and hassle that happens in the event that there is no first round victory for any party.
Means I say electoral commission decided to obey implementation this year. At the end of the problem with Bana.
Oh, who will say they themselves, they may not be fully prepared, and they are there to seek the interest of Ghana. They are there to serve the Ghanaian public through the political parties. Even though IPAC majority may not mind, once I'm sure Somujo who said the two biggest parties, NPP and NDC, had not said, say, we agree, no, it makes sense for them to take a step back and look again. So, because the two parties, they get about, cumulatively about 95%, 97% of the votes in the presidential elections. Anyway, so it makes sense that they have to try and kind of take on board these two big parties, their positions and stand on issues that issue will want to take.
Okay. And this is for F3 IPAC meeting for a while now. On the Monday, the first IPAC meeting in so many years. And I say so many months. Now, almost halfway, and almost a statement the tone of the statement. Or advice to NDC as our IPAC meeting.